Hello once again. We're going on to the next short topic of naturalists in the field. So the nature study that we're involved with in this course is designed to train you as an amateur, basically. Don't get me wrong, there's absolutely nothing wrong with being an amateur. Many amateurs have masses of knowledge that professionals lack because professional scientists tend to specialise and they end up concentrating on just one thing, and they're very good at it. But amateurs almost always have much wider general knowledge, and many are considered experts, even though they may not have a degree or a PhD. Of course, if this topic sparks your interest enough, you may consider doing more formal study later and get that piece of paper. So, my aim is to turn you into field naturalists. That is, someone who studies nature in situ, in nature, or in the field. Here's one here. A naturalist could be working in a herbarium or a university or a library or in front of a computer or looking down a microscope. But as the name suggests, a field naturalist gets out of the library and the laboratory and they explore in the field, outdoors, and in amongst the creatures and objects that they wish to learn about. They observe nature as it happens. They record what they see and they collect information and evidence, specimens, photographs, drawings. They also study the work of others to make conclusions about what they've seen in the field. They share their observations and conclusions with other naturalists, with scientists, and anyone else who might be interested or affected, such as government, farmers, zoos, conservationists, or television audiences. Do you know any naturalists? Examples from the modern era include people like David Attenborough, Steve Irwin, and even Andy's safari adventures on TV. Although that's really for kids, but it's still a natural thing. Historical figures in natural history include Pliny the Elder, Charles Darwin, Carl Linnaeus, who are all classed as naturalists. So, time to get out and do something. Find out about a famous naturalist. Where did they explore? Where did they live? And when? What was their special interest? And what sort of record did they leave? I've got some names here with quite a few naturalists to start you off. Get online at your local library to find out about people like Carl Linnaeus and Steve Irwin or Alexander von Humboldt, etc. Here's some examples. Here's Harry Butler, an Australian naturalist from the 70s. This is Maria Sibylla Merian, a German woman naturalist from the 18th century. This is Henri Fabre, who was a naturalist and concentrated on insects. And this is Ferdinand von Mueller, who came from Austria, Germany, that area, to Australia and founded and set up the botanical gardens as well as the herbarium in Melbourne. So all I'd like you to do is write a brief report about their life and achievements, just to make sure you found out something useful and it's something may inspire you in the future. All right, thanks for listening. We'll talk to you soon.